Good morning, everyone. It's raining out, but if you remember last video, we fixed up Toad. So today we're gonna take her up to Williston, Vermont to hit the auction. She's all hooked up. Yeah, it's raining hard, dang it. Let's see if she's still running. Oh yeah, let's hit the road. So what I'm going to try to do at the auction is just see how many cars I can get for $5,000, how many good cars I can get. I would like a 2500 truck for myself for this summer because I'm renting out the Duramax to a friend for the whole summer, so I need another truck. So hopefully we can find a good deal on a 2500 truck or a heavy duty truck. Then hopefully I can find a deal on a van because I have a friend who wants a van that I can sell to him. And then we'll just see what else I can get for the whatever remaining I have. We'll see how the prices are. And the last thing that we're going to do in this video is I have to consign one of my vehicles, which you'll see later, to the auction. So I'm consigning a vehicle there. And I'm going to show you guys the whole process. I'm going to show you me bidding. I'm going to show you me consigning the van to the auction. I'm going to show you the cars on the lot. So it's going to be a fun day, and I think this will be a very interesting video. All right, we made it at 8:20, which is good. So I just registered to bid. We're ready to go. I got 40 minutes to look around at all the cars. They're definitely limited today on the pickup trucks, but they have a few. So let's take a look around. All right, so this Ranger, I didn't come here to buy one of these, but this thing is nice. So if it goes for cheap, I will be bidding on it. Oh yeah, 80,000 on it. It's a tiny little exhaust leak. Yeah, so I'll buy this Ranger if it goes cheap. Escalade here with the aftermarket screen, which is really nice looking. Wow, and it runs super good. High mileage, but she runs really well and looks super nice in here. Like, this is well kept. Should I buy that? Rip it, Carl. So this is the van I came here to buy. Looks nice, inspected. These are the same as Dodge Grand Caravans. Let's start her up. Runs quiet. Electric doors still work. No engine light on. Yeah, this thing's a gem. Let's hope nobody else finds it. Look at that magical door. This is kind of a leftover week because last week was their big sale, so they have less cars this week. Here's an F-150 with a 5.4 in it. I'm not a huge fan of the 5.4s. Let's see if it's ticking. Wow. Oh yeah. All right, that's ticking. You hear that? I don't know if that's cam phasers or what. So this is my backup minivan plan, but I really don't want to get this one. This has 320,000 miles on it, almost as many as my Chevy. 320. Still goes into drive and reverse. It's honestly not half bad in here. Cool. So this is the only $2,500 truck they have on the lot. Yeah, 6.0. I already looked at the frame. Frame is good. Body is terrible. Reserve on this is low though. Oh yeah, and it's missing a door frame and everything. Interior is pretty cool. It's got leather seats. Let's run the plugs. Only got 33 on it. Started. Oil pressure's there. Let's see. My God, this thing runs really good. I can already tell it's not bad. Yeah. But that's not bad at all. It's not normal. And as long as the heads don't go on me or blow a head gasket or something, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I've decided I'll bid on this up to $1,500. So these guys are having a classic car auction coming up on June 3rd at noon. They're looking for some more people to put their cars in, and if you can show up, show up. Otherwise, you can watch it online at noon and bid online. It's open to the public, and there's free food. So I'm gonna be there. I'll do a video on it. If you're able to watch it online or come to it though, you don't wanna miss it. Carl's showing me some of the cars. I mean, look at this. Back here is just a fuel cell and the nitrous. That's a tiny fuel cell. What is that, 10 gallons? And how do they hook up nitrous to this? What engine does it have in it?
It has a Chevy 350.
A 350 with nitrous. Oh yeah, put a 350 in there.
Oh yeah.
And where's the nitrous hookup come in? There it is. Pretty cool. Oh yeah.
Interior. Pretty nice one.
Yeah, 1942 Sheriff replica-ish thing. Hand grenade in the front seat. I saw that. This is not a Hemi 5.7. Oh, it says not. I didn't see that part. Oh, it's just got the old 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight 6. So this has got the original engine in it, or at least a period correct engine, straight 6.
Imagine back in the day when cars used to look like this?
Yeah.
Every car driving by.
Oh, that's so cool.
So this was a wedding car. They used to take pictures for weddings.
Oh,
and
okay.
then it was just stored in a garage and kept ever since. 46,000 original miles.
Wow. Let's see if it'll fire without me giving it gas. What the? MGB?
Like, can you fit in there?
They're not the original seats.
No. Pop the hood.
I actually had an MGB. I had a 78. Yeah, a blue 78. So this one looks older than that. Oh, I remember that sound. Yeah, I used to, man, I remember that. Mine never ran right. This one runs a lot better. So I really want to start this old Dodge. Oh, it's got to be this. Oh, that's so cool. And look at this shifter. So reverse has got to be towards me and up. Yep, there's reverse. So I think it's first, second, third, if I am not mistaken. I could be wrong. Now look at that original straight six running. Alright, so we're starting the bidding now.
Somebody needs some farm equipment or needs some farm equipment, here it is.
This is what I'm bidding on.
And on the Forerunner.
Here we go.
And
Alright, doing the Audi. My van is next.
1005 on the Volkswagen. And on this one. And 1,000, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,000, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,200, 1,100, 1,200, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 12, 13, 12, 13, 12, 13, 14, 13, 14, 13, 14, 14, 15, 14, 15, 14, 15, 14, 15, 16, 15, 16, 15, 16, 17, 16, 17. 18, 17, 18, 17, 18. 17, 18, 17, 18, 17, 18, 17, 18, 17, 18, 17, 18, 19, 18, 19, 18, 19, 19, 18, 19, 18, 19, 19, 2000. 2019, 2019, 2021, 2021, 2021, 21, 22, 21, 22, 21, 22, 21, 22, 21, 22, 21, 22, 22, 23, 22, 23, 22, 23, 22, 23, 22, 23, 22, 23, 22, 23, 22, 23, 22, 23, 22, 23, 22, 23, 22, 23, all done, 22, 23, 22, 23, 22, 23, all done. 22, 23, 22, 23, 22, 23, 22, 23, 2,500.
That's the reserve?
Our reserve's 35, but it'll take 25.
Sure.
Sold it, 2,500. Bidder number 4.
Alright, so the next one I'm interested in is the Ford Ranger, but that's in a while, so we're gonna sit through a bunch first.
So I just left the auction because this one didn't sell and it only has a reserve of 500 bucks. And I didn't get a chance to start this one, so I'm gonna start it. And if it runs good, it sounds like a pulley. Yeah, it's noisy, but I think it's just the power steering pump. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that noise is coming from here. I'm gonna see if I can get this for 400 bucks. Come on, give me that. Let's try. So the Ford Ranger went all the way up to 32 with a reserve of 600, so I'm not getting that. But I did secure the Volvo. Look at the Ford Ranger's going all the way for $4,000. Sold for 4,300. This, yeah, 320,000 miles at $800. This thing was, no offense, but a piece of junk.
Sold at 800, 909, 7.5, 800, 7.5, 800, 7.5, 800, 800, 8.5, 800, 8.5, 800, 8.5, 800, 8.5, 800, 8.5, 900, 8.5, 900, 8.5, 900, 8.5, 900, 8.5, 900, pass yourself. 1,000, 951, 951, 951, 1,000, that's sales today. Sold it. 1,000. What's your number? 4. Number 4.
So these guys have great deals, really great deals. You guys need to get on their website, bid on some cars. Some of these things go for amazing prices. I love it here. Thomas Hershak Company Auto Auctions. I work with Eric and Carl, and they're both very nice. They give me deals and they give me discounts, so help them out. Now I have to figure out how to get 3 cars home when I only have a 1-car trailer. So we're gonna fire this thing up, see what Carl thinks about the noise. I think it's power steering pump. I think it's this pulley. How can you say no for $400 to this? So this one I paid $2,500 for because there was somebody bidding against me the whole time. But it's perfect. Like, once I detail this interior,
or some outdoor,
it's like in amazing shape. And look, you press the button here. Okay, maybe not. That does the windows. Maybe it's here, yeah. And the door still works, which I would never have. You never have. These break so quickly. This one is also inspected until August of 2023, and I do have a buyer for this. Volkswagen Routan, same thing as a Dodge Grand Caravan. And then of course my final purchase, you know, I never thought I would ever buy a Ford 6.0. This one's pretty cool. We're gonna pray that it wasn't dumped because the head gasket's bad. But I mean, it sounds really nice. Okay, Volvo first. All right, car 1 loaded. Carl's gonna park this for me. Look at that. You hear that? Runs so good. $1,000. And we're off for trip number 1 of hopefully 2, but maybe 3. So this is a situation where a newer and more powerful 2500 would come in handy. My foot is to the floor, just about. We are doing 45-ish, slowing down up this hill that goes, this hill goes over Montpelier. Yeah, we're slowing down as it gets steeper. And remember, this speedometer reads fast too. And we made it. Let's see if it shifts out. There you go, baby. Yeah. All right, I'll check back in when we get back home. Volvo made it back home. All right, so now that we brought the Volvo back here, I'm gonna have a friend come tomorrow and we're gonna bring back home the F350 and minivan. But another thing I gotta do is tow one of my vehicles up there to sell at the auction. And that vehicle is the $400 Greasemobile that I got a long time ago. Long-time viewers of the channel will know what I'm talking about. New guys don't, but you can find it on the channel. It's a van I bought many years ago for $400. Lived with me for a long time, had a good life, but it's time to sell it. She's at the end of her career, and it's not worth it to keep it on the road. So we're going to go ahead and load that thing up and sell it at the auction.
So we got the Greasemobile loaded up for its last ever journey in my possession before it is auctioned off to the highest bidder. And today we're taking with us Joseph over here. He's co-pilot and he's gonna help drive back the other vehicles. So drop the van off and then I'm gonna pick up the Volkswagen van and Joe will drive back the truck. Made it back up to the THC auction. Got Joe unloading the minivan. And we'll park it over there, consign it, and then load up the new minivan and get out of here. Hello.
Hello, how we doing?
Pretty good.
Good.
Here to consign the van.
Dropping off a car.
Yeah.
All right. Very easy.
Okay.
Do we have keys for it?
Yes.
Okay. We have a title?
No.
No title? And then, is it, what year is it?
06.
You're good.
So I don't need one. All right.
And are you gonna be selling it red light or green light?
Definitely red light.
So just as is?
Yeah.
You got it. And reserve?
Let's do 400 bucks. But
400.
you
All
say
right.
you give me a call if it's
If it's anywhere close, like around
200.
yeah, just say 350. We'll
Okay.
give you a call. Say it's around 350. Would you let it go for 350? And then if you say yes, we'll let it go.
Okay. Sounds good.
And that's it. You're set.
And that's it. Okay. So it's only fitting to give a tiny bit of an obituary to this van because I did buy it 4 years ago, and I put about what 30,000 miles on it in 4 years. So it was a good van, served me well, but finally started getting too much to maintain. So she's going down the road. Just one too many problems with it. My sister had it for several of the years of that life, and you can see she put a lot of bumper stickers on it during that time. But yeah, this was a very good van. I paid $400 for it. Hopefully we can sell it for $400. Anyway, guys, pour one out for the Greasemobile tonight because she's going down the road. All right, so this rusty beast we gotta pump up like every single tire on it. So apparently it needs 4 new tires. But yeah, I only paid $1,000 for it, so whatever. Hopefully it still starts. All right, so Joe pumped up all the tires. I checked the fluids. Let's see if this one still starts. Yeah. Carl's helping us pump up the tires a little bit. This is a cool truck and a cool shop they got. All right, the tires are all pumped up and we're gonna head on home. I'm gonna have Joe follow me, so in case he breaks down, I'll be right in front of him and I can help him out. Okay, and we're off, back home. Got the van behind me. It's definitely heavier than my other van, but that could be because the other van had some weight reduction, Vermont special weight reduction on it. Apparently this van is heavier than the Volvo. Foot to the floor, and now we're only doing like 38. Come on, big baby. All right, and there's the summit. So we made it. See you guys shortly. All right, well, Toad made it home, and so did Joe. How was that, Joe?
Smooth driving?
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
She have plenty of power?
Plenty of horsepower.
Yeah, you caught up to me pretty easily.
Oh yeah.
Dude, there were so many hills. All right, so with that, all the cars are back home. We got the 09 Touareg for, sorry, not Touareg, 09 Routan for $2,500. The 05 XC70 for $400. And of course, the 03 Power Stroke for $1,000. So definitely a mixed bag of vehicles that I was able to buy, but got everything that I wanted to. I'm happy with everything. I think everything was bought for a good price. I already have buyers lined up for both of those cars. I will show you very quickly, I did clean out this van just to get it ready for sale. $2,500, you can't beat it, right? 130,000 miles. Thing is minty. You guys have already seen the Volvo, but we'll finish her up with a quick show of that. That reminds me, there will definitely be another video on the Volvo, the $400 Volvo, because I have to put in that power steering pump and alternator. So definitely one on those. But that's all for today, so thanks for watching, and subscribe if you want to see more of this.